What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Mr. Madrid from the Mr. Madrid Show, and today we have a special guest, somebody who's been on the show already. This will be the third time. She has a residency with us, and she is my better half, Mrs. Madrid. Welcome, babe, to the show once
Thank
again.
you. It's my first time here in this setup.
Yes, and
So
this.
thank you. And I
Yes.
helped create.
In the new house, the new studio,
Mm-hmm.
the new
The new.
feng shui, as they call it.
Feng shui.
Feng shui.
The new feng shui.
How are you? How's everything? How's life?
Doing good. Life is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's new? What's been on your mind?
Just kids back in school and holiday stuff. And I just can't believe how the year's just about to be over.
Yeah, it is
Like
crazy.
another year gone. Like it's just wild. It's like the older you get, the faster it's going. You can't keep up with it. I don't know. It's wild. That's what's been on my mind. It's just like I can't believe. I feel like it was just Anthony's birthday, and it was just summer. Like we were just starting off summer, and I felt like we blinked, and all of a sudden it was just Emma's birthday out of nowhere, and then fast forward, and it's like now we're more than halfway through September. I really feel like Christmas is next week. So the pressure.
That's a thing that she has every time. Every single time at Christmas, it's September, and she's like, Christmas is basically
next month. It really is.
It's insane. It
Because
stresses me out. It overwhelms me.
If you think about it, we're already halfway through September.
That basically means we're in October.
Yes, if we're halfway through September, that's it. It's already
it's basically Thanksgiving.
It's October. So once October hits, the tree goes up in November. And we're already watching Home Alone and the Grinch.
It kind of goes up in the end of October, actually.
No, not the end of October, because I have all my Halloween stuff out when we do the Halloween party. So
yeah,
but like I was looking through my photos, and November 8th, the 8th, we already had the Christmas tree up. I had already made green pancakes for breakfast, and I had the Grinch mug out with coffee. And that was November 8th.
As much as I want to make fun of that, I love it. I enjoy the fact that in the Madrid household, we prolong the Christmas. We extend the Christmas festivities.
Yeah.
And we start decorating. We don't do the whole thing right away. We just like trickle it in little by little.
Yeah.
Like we'll put up the tree, no decoration, like no ornaments or anything.
Yeah, but the tree is already pre-lit. So it already has like, and then I'll put the twinkling lights inside. So we still have that sparkle, that magic feeling, because I don't like watching the season. Like if it's Halloween, it doesn't feel like spooky season unless there's like I have my bats everywhere. That's when like it looks cool. And then Christmas, if you're watching the Grinch, how are you watching the Grinch or Home Alone and you don't have the Christmas tree just twinkling in the corner? When you hear that, yeah. Yeah. So that's what's been on my mind. Just how quick time is moving.
What's bugging me out as of late is just like I see that Emma, she's 12 now, Anthony is 8. For those of you that don't know, we have 2 kids, 2 dogs. We live in Florida, and we are originally New Yorkers. I feel like everybody in this area is a New Yorker.
I know,
but we are New Yorkers.
I feel unique when we say that. We're not special.
Unique. But yeah, so we're originally from New York. We have 2 kids, 2 dogs. We have a ton of family, and it's just the realization of getting older, having the privilege of getting older, and then watching our kids get older is what bugs me out, because Anthony's now 8, Emma's 12. So like she's already Miss Thing, right? You can't tell her nothing. She knows everything.
Yeah.
And then my son is such a character, and just watching him transition to being a little man, and he lost his first front tooth at the top.
Yeah.
And I'm always saying that he has a window open. But just it's such a privilege to get older and be around to see your kids, go through that journey of coming into their character. But
Yeah.
it's also scary. And then our kids do believe in Santa. Okay, we'll edit that out.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't want to talk
Oh.
about it. But I did talk to her this morning because I was just like, dude, like, in 3 years, you will probably be driving. That's just wild.
Yeah.
And I feel bad for everybody else with her. And good luck, everybody else.
Yeah, that's like in a serious tone, like that. Those are the things that we talk about like offline, where we're like, Emma's gonna be driving in 3 years, and financially, right, we're taking all the steps now and tightening up where we need to tighten up, and just executing on a plan that we're hoping to stick to. But it's gonna take some time. But to be able to be fortunate enough to be able to hook her up with her car and like something nice. That doesn't have to be something brand new, but we want to make sure our girl's riding around something nice.
An armored truck is what it's probably gonna
An
have to be.
armored
I'm
truck.
scared for her to drive.
I'm gonna,
She messed up my coffee earlier. How is she gonna drive?
that's cold blooded. That's different though. She was locked into her game and you were asking for a coffee.
Emma's always locked into something. I don't know, that's scary.
But then the cool thing is she's gonna have to take her brother to school first. I don't know how it's gonna work because she has to be at school at 7. He's still at 9 something.
Yeah. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. It's just wild to think of all that stuff.
And more than anything, what I think about is like, there's no blueprint to parenting, right? People will always judge you based on the way you parent your kids. You could do this better, or you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do this. Then you have those people that are actually positive and say like, wow, you guys are raising terrific kids. But there's no blueprint to it. So it's like, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you spoil them, it's never enough. If you don't spoil them, then you feel like you're not giving them enough. It's like, where is a happy medium where you can, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm an extremist when it comes to all things. So for me, it's hard to balance out her, So finding that balance as a parent. What happened here?
That's her. She's got her stuff.
I clean that.
Yep. We'll have to clean it before bed because I don't know how long it's been there. I don't want those stains.
Anyways, finding the happy balance as a parent, and then making sure you're not raising kids that are entitled and feel like they could do whatever the hell they want.
I mean, I feel like that's kind of how they are now.
I just feel like they're what we're raising is they are entitled. They are. I can't fake the funk like they're not.
Yeah.
But I think that they have a lot of confidence that comes with it as well. It's weird because they're confident in what they want, what they like. It's like like little mini us. Like it's the way we are. Like when, like,
wouldn't that be entitlement, where they're like, they have that confidence because they feel entitled. They're owed, like they're owed it. So it's like, it's double.
That's what we have to be
sword.
careful to tone it. And that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no blueprint for it, but it's like I do see the mini versions of us in them, where it's like they lock in on something,
100%.
they want it, and they're like, they'll talk about it, they'll plan, like they'll have everything. The way they execute, just getting 10 more minutes on their iPads. Like, they consult with one another, see who has the best plan, and then that person comes as the representative to lock in the extra time.
Yeah. Just to see, like, if one of them has been getting on my nerves, that one won't come to me. It'll be the other one. That way, I'm more likely to say yes.
They're like little salespeople that come up to you and they're like, "Do you want to buy this? I'm not buying what you're selling, Emma. Out of my face. Like being in your brother's house the other day and watching them play in the pool. I take so much joy in that, like just watching them interact with each other. Like their bond is insane.
Is it? I always worry about it.
No, their bond, like
I
he
always
is in
worry.
love with his sister, and she is in denial because when he's not around,
I mean, he's never not around, so I can't.
but I'm saying just when we get him a haircut, like anytime he's there separated, they're both like out of like it's like they're out of balance because they're never not with each
They're
other.
like calling each other or texting each other constantly. That's
Yeah.
true. That is true. I always worry because I'm always just like telling her, you need to treat him a little bit nicer because he is at the age that he's going to remember how she makes him feel, and vice versa. But
Yeah.
her a little bit more with her being older. I'm like, he's gonna remember all that stuff, and you don't want that to mess up your relationship when you guys are older, where like he doesn't want you around because of how you were or whatever. So
I don't want to get into like I feel like I always usually touch on family stuff like my family, but what I will say is with them, we talk to them all the time. Like you guys are a team. We are a team as a family, and you guys have to always have each other's back, no matter what, right or wrong.
in front
You
of
have each other's
everybody,
back.
and then you check them.
Yeah, you check each other,
later.
like you check each other in private. You don't check each other in front of anybody, or like it's almost like what's that part in the movie The Godfather when Marlon Brando tells Sonny, he's like, "Don't ever let anybody know what you're thinking." What's the matter with you?
Never tell anybody outside the family what you're thinking again. Go on.
But it's that. It's like never go against the fam, especially like if you're at odds. Just like in our relationship, like we don't do that. It goes with the saying. It's actually from The Sopranos. We wash our own dirty laundry.
We're old school, right? We wash our own dirty laundry.
We don't include other people in our stuff, and like I don't like it. Even like into the bickering. Yeah, like bickering in front of people. It's not only like the perception of other people, but it's the perception of each other when we're around other people. Like how many couples that bicker and they think that shit is cute. It's not that people are genuinely laughing because they find it cute.
Laughing at you.
It's like they're laughing at you because you're making a fool out of yourself. I don't like that. I've never liked that, and like I learned that early on, especially with the kids. Like the kids seeing that.
They remember stuff like that too.
More than often, I feel like, when the kids always say, "Dad, Mom, you're kissing. That's disgusting."
Yeah.
Like at least the good thing is they always see Mom and Dad embracing each other, hugging. We hold hands. We sit with each other. We talk with each other. Like when we're home, we're
always together.
Yeah, like we appreciate each other's company.
We'll kick them out and say we want to watch a movie.
Yeah.
Because if it's like has cursing or something, we tell them we can't. I mean, they don't really want to watch it anyway.
And that's the sad thing too. Like,
they want to play their games.
I guess we're talking about just what like the world is just couples that are just roommates. That they live together, and it's like, but they don't genuinely enjoy each other's company. And it's like, we won't even watch the same thing. She'll be on her iPad and I'll be watching something, but it's like we'll be like this, touching each other. Like we have to be connected somehow. Just be like, in order to be tranquil.
Yeah.
And she always the part that she does always, she doesn't even get upset at me no more. It's almost like I feel like your friend is cute. I'll pass out.
Oh, I'm over it.
I'll pass out. But the thing is like, as a grown ass man, I'm 6 feet tall, 200 and something pounds. I feel safe next to
like a little baby.
This pretty little thing right here. Like I'll lay next to her, and she'll comb my 2 hairs, and I'll be gone, snoring. One of those where you're like, huh?
That's how you wake up. They go, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then those moments where like This is the love part. This is like, babe, I'm not hungry. I'm thinking of a little sandwich. And she gets inspired and hooks up like a whole 5-course meal.
Do you remember that time everybody was sick and it was like did you ever think it was COVID? I think it was COVID. You had COVID and then the kids, yeah, it was COVID. And I somehow didn't get it and I made the sancocho.
Mm.
And then I also made us like what's it called? Like heroes sandwiches.
Yeah.
And then Peter was like, Mom, you've worked for Subway before, right? And he was so convinced. He was like, yeah, tastes just like Mom worked for Subway.
Mom worked for Subway.
I was like,
he's
I've
a
never
character.
worked for
I'm telling
Subway.
you guys, he is.
Nothing wrong with it, I guess, but it's
He
just
is
like
something
no.
else.
I guess because of the way I like cut I guess it's just the I made it look like a Subway sandwich. And then I put a little bit of the vinegar and everything, but I guess the way that I set it up and then the way I put like I put it like in the oven and then I had the cheese melt and then I put the stuff on top of it. But what's funny is like he brought it up like a month later. He was like, yeah, Mom makes good sandwiches because she's worked for Subway. Like, I never worked for Subway.
She be hooking it up. I don't know. The things that she does in that kitchen.
I guess inspiration would be the thing. Because who wants to eat just like a, caca poopy salad?
And it's perfect because we'll be upstairs. And it'll be sometimes late. Like she's made pancakes at nighttime.
But like nighttime, like
That's
10
just
o'clock
magical. And then the kids are like, Mom's
Who
making
wants-
pancakes.
Who wants a late night snack? And there'd be pancakes.
I love it. I love
The
it.
little
I love it.
the chocolate. That's when I made the Nutella pancake sandwiches.
Now we put chocolate chips. It is the bomb.
Yeah.
Chocolate chips, a little syrup.
And
I could go for a little coffee right now.
I thought you were gonna make one.
I don't know.
Since Emma messed it up, I'm not gonna let that go. Hope she knows that.
Yeah, I thought there was gonna be violence in the house. She's like, what kind of creamer did you put in here? No, shut up. No, she didn't say that, but it was almost like equivalent. Shut up.
You have to give context. It's because
What
a lot
creamer?
of the
She's went to answer. Shut up again.
a lot of the creamers now that are it's the time. So like the seasonal creamers are coming out. So she put the brown sugar butter cookie creamer. And I got it because it just sounded like it may be good. But
talk to them about the venti iced pumpkin chai latte. It is amazing.
with oat milk.
With oat milk, two pumps of brown sugar,
and
one pump of vanilla
syrup.
And you gotta get a little extra ice because sometimes they make it with not enough, so it's not as cold
It's
as
like
it should
warm.
be. But
I can make it at home.
Amazing.
I know how to make it at home.
Like I could go for it right now. What time is it?
And you just sprinkle the whipping cream, and then I'll get the ingredients so you could see it and then you could try it.
I love it.
You didn't like it before, which is why I stopped.
I'm not a fan of pumpkin though, but
that's why I stopped buying it.
But doesn't it have cinnamon?
Yeah, that's what the pumpkin flavor usually has like a high thing of cinnamon. So that's why sometimes for me pumpkin is too much because I don't really mess with cinnamon.
But
it traumatized with Big Red when we were younger.
Big Red? Oh.
Remember Big Red? The gum?
What happens in Big Red?
It was cinnamon. It went to hell. That's where it went.
I kind of played a little trick on my daughter when she turned 12. She was telling Mom that she wanted a bunch of makeup, all these things that as a father you don't want your daughter messing with. And I know there's going to be parents out there like, oh, you can't be strict because she's going to do it anyways. Or, you run your household the way you want. You mind your business. So,
you don't pay no
if
bills.
you guys want to hear the story, here it goes. So she told her, she like made a list of all the makeup, this, that, the next. She wanted another piercing and all the things.
She just wanted her second piercing on her ears.
All the girly things. So I'm trying to preserve my little girl to enjoy her innocence as long as possible. Because like I always tell her you're a kid for this amount of time, right?
That's
Very
true.
little.
She's right there.
You're gonna have the rest of your life to be an adult. Which then when you get older, you're gonna wish you were a kid again. So she's heavy into gaming. She's posting stuff like on TikTok and YouTube, like doing little dance videos and stuff like that. And she had mentioned something about streaming. And that's what the kids nowadays watch. They watch other kids or other people play video games.
Yeah, or like react. They like watching the reactions to things, right? Videos, music,
Yeah. So I was like,
movies,
what
whatever.
if we get you a gaming computer? So time out before I continue there. They have their upstairs living room and they're all set up with a TV and a PS5, which was originally mine. The little guy consumes that living room and the PS5. Like because she's at that age where she's already like not interested in toys and that stuff and she's a gamer, she lets him rock. She's like, I don't even want to start arguing with him about the PS5.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
going to
not
my room
interested.
and playing on my iPad. So then I pitched it to her. I'm like, we get you like a killer PC setup with the fan, the blue lights and everything. And you'll be able to play all the games you want and edit your videos on it, which I haven't installed that stuff yet.
Yeah.
But like you could do all the things you want to do. You can stream eventually, which I do want her to do that. I think it'll be cool. Or we can get you makeup and whatever.
And call it a day.
There's a computer upstairs. End the story. She still negotiated because she is my daughter. She got her earrings and a little makeup, like a little touch of makeup. And then our little guy wanted earrings too.
Yeah.
She was against it.
Yeah.
And I was for it. Like the thing is, and here we go again. You run your household the way you want to. Our little guy is 8, right? If you would have told me probably a couple years back about an 8-year-old getting earrings, I probably would have said no.
Or a cell phone.
Or a cell phone. I remember my nephew asked us years ago. His daughter was turning 5?
7.
Or 7. Or 7. And yeah, he called me. He's like, should I buy her a cell phone? And I was like, yeah, why not? And you were like, 7. And then we both were like, yeah, why not? Get her a cell phone. So he got her a cell phone. But anyways, the little guy got earrings. And the thing is like, I think it's so harmless. You know what I mean? Like the most harmful part of it is just him actually getting the needle put through his ear lobe.
Yeah.
But other than that, like it was a week before school started. He was gonna be the cool kid. He's a skinny little guy with blue eyes. Now he has earrings, funky haircut. Like I could just imagine he thinks he's the man.
I think he forgets it's there.
And now it's like over, and that's the thing. Like that's when I can use the whole thing of like, if you prohibit them from doing things like that, they're gonna do it worse. And I just like if it's harmless and it's not gonna do any damage to them, then I'm with it. Let's do it.
Yeah, I thought he was too small, but I just like the idea of them being older and then just being able to say, remember when we got our ears pierced together?
Yeah.
Like that's cool. I didn't want to stand. I didn't
They
want
still
to.
owe us money for that. One of
do.
them owes me some money because we went to Claire's, and you think it's like $5. It used to be $5, probably in the 80s. Now it was like $50, $60.
Like $60
Per person.
What was it? It was like hers was like $100.
Because the type of earrings that she got.
But her earrings were like $60 something.
Yeah, and then his was like $60 too.
And then he was like another $60
Yeah, he was like
$60.
$60.
He probably owes us 60 something.
Yeah, somebody owes me some scratch. About to go upstairs, wake him up right now.
Wake him up, but
hey, one of you suckers owe me some money.
Somebody better go find me some money.
Yeah, because I'm gonna get that pumpkin chai latte tomorrow.
Oh,
that'd be amazing.
Yeah, I wonder how it would taste like warm.
I think it would taste good, but it can't be in between.
No, because
it has to be either hot.
It's like borderline
or cold.
Cold, and then borderline like room temperature ish. It's almost like they make it hot. That's what I think. Maybe they make it hot and then they put the ice in it, and that's it. And then it melts, and then it just like gives it off a little cool. I don't know.
Yeah.
We gotta reach out to Starbucks and get confirmation on that one.
That's another thing. I've told her for so long. I'm like, when I get older, I want to have a coffee shop that's mine, and I want to walk to it from the house. So here, where we're at right now, that'd be like a 2-hour walk. I'll probably faint by the time I get
Well,
there.
you just adapt with the time, so you can get you a little scooter.
A little scooter. I want a scooter now. But anywho, so I'm like, all right, this is how you hustle. I'll go get a job at Starbucks for the weekend, learn the whole process, and then go and open up my own shop.
You're spilling the beans, though.
I'm giving you guys the secret sauce.
No, Starbucks is gonna be like,
With that said, this is another thing too that's been heavy on my mind. This whole concept of living above your means, and that's something that.
Where'd you get that one from?
No, just like, because I feel like there's so many things that I want to accomplish, and in hearing conversations with other couples and stuff like that, I feel like we can all live a very comfortable life if we genuinely live below our means. You know, like, and then for us, we're the same. We're the same when it comes to like, it's always something new that we're trying to get, right? Like for us, it was the one point the office studio. Well, me and setting up the studio.
Everything. You needed everything set up. You wanted everything done.
Yeah, so I wanted everything set up, and it's still missing the doors, which we'll get.
Well, that's because we haven't figured out. Because the doors that you want are not gonna work, and then that was you settling anyway, which was those barn ones, and then now the other option is you drilling into the floor.
Doing her brother Richie. Anybody see Richie?
Anybody seen Richie? Huh? I'm gonna keep coming back until somebody remembers seeing Richie.
Richie. He's a dangerous man.
You have to do this, like, oh, Richie. You know he's not gonna watch.
He's always like, don't settle. Just
come on, it's just money.
Come on, it's just money. Just
money.
buy it.
Just
What
it.
is it? What is it?
What is it? $20,000?
He'll go from like $700. He'll be like, no, it's $3,000. Bro, you're gonna love it. Just pay the $3,000 and forget it. That's it. Just get what you want to get. You'll be happy. And then you're gonna call me and say, hey,
I'm happy. So anyway,
whenever we think about buying something, we're like, let's cut some corners.
You can't talk. I tell you, don't tell him.
No, it's not even just don't tell him. It's like, what is it that I cut corners with as of recent? I have a confession. I haven't told my wife, but I bought a used pool table, and I'm not happy with the pool table.
You're not happy with it?
No,
I knew it.
No, I'm not.
I knew it. It's
the cool thing is, I think I could get rid of it for the same price that I paid for it.
So you might as well just get rid of it now.
No, it's fine. But he told me to get one, but it's like $1,400.
Well, no, that's Richie pricing. That's excessive.
So, and it's the cool thing about the one that he had, and this is where he pitches, right? He gets you. He has to come on. I told him to come on. He's like, I'm not. I told him I told him to come on, but so I'm telling him I want to get a pool table, and he has a pool table in his house, and it converts into like 14 different things.
It's a little transformer.
Yeah, it has the benches. So you can have dinner there if you want, or have food, or like eat wings and watch.
I think it's meant for like just like a card game. Like if you want to play card, because it's a game.
The picture shows people eating too on top of it.
Does it? I wouldn't eat on that.
So then you can take that thing off, and then it's a ping pong table. Then you can take the ping pong table off, and it's a pool table.
Yeah.
But it has benches. It's really cool.
Because you flip it, the top part, one side is that flat surface.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you would play like card games or whatever, because the benches. And then when you flip that piece, that's where you have the ping pong, and then you just attach the little net thing on the sides. And if you take it off, full blown pool.
Yeah.
But remember, we saw somebody selling it like used for like $600.
Yep. But the pool table that I got it at a super good deal. It's just the TLC that it needs is insane, and it's good for like a garage. But that's one example that I would say, like he'll say, don't go cheap on things. Like, get what you want. What other thing? feel like there was
In
something
the
else.
garage? Was it
No,
the
no,
pop?
it was something else that he was like, you got what you want. Not the fridge.
The AC.
No. Oh my God. We just had to get our AC replaced. And that's been a
La, la,
nightmare.
la, 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 la.
Like everything is like, we can't buy food because we got to pay the AC.
Wow.
We can't pay the electricity bill because we got to pay the AC.
No, it's like we can't go. We
It's
can't
like,
go
babe,
out.
we can't have AC
can't
if
go
you don't
out.
pay the electricity bill.
Unless we're going to Target. Because if you're going to Target,
Yeah.
you could buy
That's
yourself
the
a little
funny. She
something.
loses control, and the funny thing is, like,
Or
you
help
can't
you
do
out.
anything because of the AC. And when I work from home, from upstairs, you need anything from Amazon? What do you mean I need anything? I thought we're on a spending freeze.
But that doesn't count.
No, I need new the nail polish is not like a $3 nail polish. You think I don't
It's
see it?
$6.
$6, and then
It's
the
$6.
accessories.
No, if I get accessories, they're for Emma because she does hers. But
Yeah.
$6, $6 for the gel polish.
Yeah, but the thing is, so check this out, ladies and gentlemen. It's $6 for the nail polish, but you have to spend $25 if you want to get it the same day.
So that's why I asked you.
The $6 thing ends up being about $3,000.
That's why I asked,
because
is there
she wants to
anything
get it
you
the same
want
day.
from Amazon? Because I want to get it today. Yeah. That's why I ask if there's anything that you want.
We're not sure if Florida is it for us.
Like with your condition and stuff, I can't see it because I don't see it being easier for you to be somewhere where it's cold or it gets colder than Florida.
I will say,
So it's I don't.
miss-
So that's why that's what I'm saying. I don't really feel like it was a conversation. I just feel like it was a thought that kind of popped into my head of like us being our little like what Carl and Elle, just like with a cup of coffee, but and like a little sweater and have a little fire thing outside and like a little river behind the house and it's like a lake house type of situation. But then being older, like how realistic are we gonna have a cabin being older?
I don't know.
So it's one of those things where it's like I thought I don't know, you never know. And then I know how we are too, but then it's also like we went from being like solo for that time that we lived here and nobody else was really here. So it's like the extreme would be going elsewhere and just cutting that off again. Well, not cutting it off again, but losing that again. And I don't know.
That's my little prayer. Like,
I don't know how that would.
I want to have that's a dream, a vision, like something I have in the back of my head all the time. Like I put these videos sometimes on the TV of like jazz in the morning, and it's always like a little cabin style house, and it's like a little lake behind it where it's nice. And I don't picture it being hot. I picture it being cold.
Like fall.
Yeah.
I picture fall.
I miss that so much. I miss the cold weather and like bundling up and looking.
I don't miss the cold weather.
Fly with like a scarf.
No, I miss the seasons, but not all of them. I don't want winter. I don't want winter. I would like fall, but fall where you could wear like a sweater and like a little like quilted jacket on top, maybe. And that would be enough. But then I miss the foliage, like the oranges, where the trees look like they're on fire.
Yeah.
That I miss because we don't see that here. It's all green until it gets super cold that all the leaves fall off the tree.
Yeah.
And then it looks dead for a week or two. It looks a little rough. And then out of nowhere, the tree already has leaves on it and they're green. So it goes from green to naked to green again. We don't get that. That's what I miss. Just seeing those colors, that's fall to me.
We should just buy something like in Georgia somewhere.
Those colors.
Just go up there.
Those colors are what do it, like the burnt colors and the coppery looking ones.
I wonder how it would be to live in Georgia.
Georgia. I don't
Georgia
know.
sounds like
Georgia.
sounds like us.
I don't know.
Sounds like
I
us.
watch a lot of hip hop in Atlanta. So. It's a little crazy over there. I don't know. We will definitely see. Right now we ain't going nowhere until we pay off this AC. That's for sure.
So check this out. This is grown adulting stuff here. So I'm not gonna tell you how much the AC costs.
Google it.
It's in the.
Google it. That's it.
It's up there. It's up there in price. It's in the thousands.
Google it. That's it. You don't have to
It's but we financed it, right? Like, who has X amount of dollars just laying around for that particular situation?
And then at the same time, why, if there's no interest, why would you
Correct.
use your
So
capital?
we financed it, but this is the catch, and this is you think it's a sweet deal. No interest for an entire year, no payments for an entire year. On that 13th month, that your first payment is due, but also on day number 366, they hit you with all that interest in one shot, like that, boom. Because it's a 10-year loan. So they're like, oh, don't worry about it. Let's just throw a random number. It'll be $300 a month for you to pay off this AC for the next 10 years. And you think it's a good deal because
they have the accrued interest in one shot already in there.
You're paying almost, not even almost.
You're paying about $30,000 on
a time, like 1.5 times more than what the actual device costs you.
which is why that thing is done.
So for all of you that don't use ChatGPT, you should. We already had a plan before ChatGPT, but we put all our finances into ChatGPT.
Yeah, and it said we'll be debt free in the year 3426.
But like, you put all your finances, everything.
Yeah,
like,
and you can even put your pay.
Yeah.
So then that way it tells you realistically like what you can afford, what you cannot afford, and then like your plan, and if you stick to it, how long it'll take you to and it gives you the milestones too of being like that by this time, if you continue to do this, you'll be halfway through your goal.
And I highly suggest you guys do that. I highly suggest you guys use ChatGPT.
It gives you a realistic number.
Everything. By the way, not only financing, but yesterday we're at Richie and Wendy's house, and there was a snake outside of the pool enclosure, right? Anna Banana, we love you.
But she almost died. She almost killed all of us.
She thought it was like a garden snake, right? And she loves snakes and all that stuff. And Anna's the bomb, by the way. Just putting that out there. She's a real one. She'll slap the all right.
Yeah,
let's not get gangster on this. But and she's
Be
from
nice.
New York, baby. You know what I'm saying? But that's my ADHD. So she sees the snake. Well, first off, who saw the snake first?
You called it out. So I had seen it from across because it looked like one of those leaves.
It was like this
from the palm tree, so it was like twisted.
That's what I thought it was too.
And then out of nowhere, like I happened to see, like it looked like it was moving, and I thought it was just the drink that Anna made me. So I was just like, I'm losing it. And then you're like, it's moving, it's a snake. And then that's when Anna was like, oh my God, I love snakes.
Yeah,
so she gets up to go see it. And then she took a picture of it. She's like, oh, she's beautiful. I think she's pregnant, which is why it got like a little, not aggressive, but it held its ground and it got real like, and then when she showed him the picture, she was like, I'm going to put it in ChatGPT.
Yeah, I'm trying
just to see what it does. Because he was like, I don't think that's a garden snake. That might. He's like, imagine if it's, venomous.
Look at this thing.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. It crawled out of the pits of hell.
So let's just say the camera is the snake. She was like this. Like real close. And I'm like.
And the snake is like this.
Yeah, so the snake was, at first, it was like laid out, right?
Yeah, it was just like
she comes over,
it balled up and it was like that.
And she was just like.
So then what did I do in my fashion? I requested Britney Spears, "I'm a Slave for You," and then I started singing it. So it's funny because it's so chaotic that everybody's like, "It's venomous."
No,
Oh
no,
my
wait,
God,
wait, wait.
how do we get it
You're
out? And I
missing
was
that
like,
part.
"I'm a slave."
You're missing the part. So I don't know if you said this already because I was looking at the picture, but she's looking at the whatever, and I'm just like, I'm not getting up yet because I hate snakes.
They're cool.
And then I'm like, let me go take a look. This thing was thick. Pause. Thick.
She was a thick girl.
And I went over and I'm like, that's not a that's not a
No,
garden,
that's-
black
yeah.
race, and none of that stuff.
Yeah, you said
That-
it. You're like, I feel like that might be.
That's a cottonmouth.
That might be a
So
cottonmouth.
I'm coming full circle with what I'm saying. So ChatGPT, I take a picture of the asshole, I put it into ChatGPT, and it is a cottonmouth. I'm like, I knew it was a cottonmouth. Now that I think about it, when it had its mouth open, the whole reason that they call it cottonmouth is because when it opens its mouth, the inside looks like it has this dry mouth all around.
Oh,
And those cottonmouth.
I was gonna say, is it because it keeps its mouth open so long that it gets dry?
No,
So it's
I don't
like
know if that's true, but they call them water moccasins too, because typically they're found in the water.
or near water.
And these things are aggressive. They're not nice snakes.
No,
and
they hold their
if
ground.
you bother any snake, it'll probably bite you. But these fuckers, like, you'll be doing nothing and it'll come at you and just bite you.
Yeah.
So then I took the picture of it because we weren't sure, and it says cottonmouth. And then I'm part of a Florida snake group on Facebook. I took the picture and they validated it too. So these things are venomous. Venomous. And the thing that makes it even worse is that the whole weekend, right? So yesterday was Monday.
Yeah.
The whole weekend prior to yesterday, we were supposed to take our dogs over there, right? And what was it? Saturday, we were supposed to take them over there. We didn't.
That
We left
was
them
when
here.
you got the feeling, no? Or it was Sunday.
No, it's Saturday was like Saturday. No, Saturday was the day that I was just like, I don't think we should.
Yeah.
Then Sunday, we left them here, and then I came over after a couple hours, and I came to pick them
The
up.
plan was to pick them up.
And then I was like, I stayed here with them, and I texted her. I'm like, I just have a bad feeling that something's gonna happen, and I have the text, and I'm like, I'm just gonna leave them here. And one thing about my wife, and this is why it's awesome to be equally yoked when it comes to the kids, life, finance, all that stuff, is to be on the same page with each other. Like, she didn't even question it. She's like, okay.
Yeah.
She was like, okay. If like, she trusts my intuition. Typically, I'm not wrong. Not, at least what we say. To be honest, 8 out of 10.
Yeah, that's
Like
a good,
8 out of 10.
A good,
I don't want to give myself a 9. I would say 8 out of 10 times I'm like spot on.
yeah.
So I was like, no. Had we taken the dogs, we always let the dogs out on that side. That's the side where the snake
we
was.
always let them out.
We would have let them out. She says Bailey, which is the beagle. Zoe, my princess, she would have definitely gone for it because she thinks she's like the guardian.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I do.
I see, because Zoe's also very reserved. Bailey is not. Bailey is extremely curious with anything, and she charges
I think
at
the snake
anything.
would have bit both of them.
Yeah, we would have lost
And
the girls.
The snake would have killed both of them because the venom that they have is so powerful and it's instant. Like, it'll start.
Doesn't it clot your blood?
It
Like,
clots
starts
your
clotting
blood,
it?
and I think it's that somebody at work told me today that it starts like rotting your skin immediately.
Oh my God! Can you imagine going over there? That just blows my mind. Imagine going over there with both of the dogs.
Yeah, and now
And
we
then-
just gotta be careful.
And then like leaving with
gotta be
essentially
careful.
without the dogs. Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane.
So, moral of the story: ChatGPT saved everybody's life.
But that makes me scared now because now we live right here on the water.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
But then what do we do? Like, there has to be some type of repellent that snakes are like not really, they're like, ew, stinks over there, I'm not going.
Mm-hmm.
There has to be something that we need to put out there because the backyard is way too big for us to walk the whole thing. And then, like when it's dark, it's going to be, and then now that it's getting darker earlier, we're losing less daylight. So it's like, they're going to be out.
I wonder if the girls ever saw a snake, and you know how like sometimes we don't even because we have a lot of bunnies around here. I wonder if they ever saw something.
They fly, they dip out to like the corner or whatever because they saw
So
something.
the other thing too
But
is
we don't know what it is.
So we were talking about it. We were calling what is it called, the wildlife the wildlife rescue organization, something like that, and they come and they dispose of these things. They relocate them.
Yeah.
So we're calling, but it's already like 6-7 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Nobody's picking up.
Yeah.
So
they all work until like 4 o'clock.
So look who just responded. I was trying to see if he was awake.
Who?
Richie.
Is he up?
Yeah, he's up. Let's FaceTime him. This is the first time that we're doing something like this. Yo.
What's up?
We need you to tell the story to the people. You're on my podcast.
What? Ooh. I can't see. I'm blind.
It's okay. But tell the people about the snake, what you did with the net, with the pool net.
Well, I basically grabbed the pool net, attached it to the stick.
Pause. Go ahead.
And then I went as a brave man, a Dominican brave man.
Oh, from Queens, New York, baby. Okay.
That's right. Represent, kid. And then I landed the pool net on top of it, and I kept on going away, but I hustled and was very aggressive.
Oh my god.
And I caught it, and I threw it over. I don't want to kill it, but I threw it over the cement wall that we have.
But he missed the point when he was going at it. This shit jumped off of the ground. Like it jumped.
Yeah.
No, but you didn't tell me the other stuff. While I was trying to do that, my foot stepped on a fire ant hill, and I got bitten over 100 bites today on it.
Yeah. So he's holding the net with the
Yeah,
cotton mouth.
it was the funniest
and it's
thing.
like,
He was like,
it's like,
while holding
and he's trying to get it over the fence because there's nobody on the other side, and then he's like this.
It was funny, but I did it.
Yeah.
Everyone said, no. I was like, I'm gonna do it for the family. I'm gonna take care of our family and our dog.
All right, Vin Diesel, simmer down.
Almost killed my family.
Yeah. That shit was the funniest thing in the world.
And nobody
Everybody's
recorded
screaming.
it.
We
Nobody
should have got that.
recorded
We
it.
should
I'm
have got
so
that on
upset.
camera. That was funny.
It was real stressful.
All right, I'll call you back. Bye.
What a miss. Like, I guess I didn't want to record his death, so I wasn't recording it. But
Well, we were all nervous. Like even me, like, and then the thing is, he went out there by himself. So I was right, like, you were like, babe, Richie, babe.
Because I was telling you to at least get something to protect him, because he went out barefoot on top of that.
Yeah, and these things are.
He's wearing shorts and he's barefoot on the grass.
And again, we're probably gonna have people that watch this like, oh, I used to play with those, and
Nobody
we're
asked.
from New York.
Nobody asked.
We don't do that. We don't. All right. But it was definitely, it's a story that we're going to tell when we're older. This thing was hilarious. And the funny thing is, he's holding the stick over the concrete wall, and like he's tap dancing. He's like, ah!
Oh, yeah, he's jumping
these
like
ants, these
a little
ants.
stick.
And the snake is coming out of the net. Like,
It's like,
yeah, like, oh man, that was funny. It was funny. It was funny stuff. But the cool thing, so full circle moment, right? I'll tell you about the ChatGPT. But the whole moving portion of it, and I know we've spoken about this in the past, but like from the last time that we spoke about moving closer to family and all that stuff, what a world of a difference.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that something that we would?
Yeah, like
we would cut. We would cut again. Like we would cut.
They would have to move with us. Like we would have to all plan.
We would have
move.
to get like a compound somewhere.
Yeah. So
because it's a lot of us.
But the one thing I'll say is like the camaraderie that you build, and I know that sounds real corporate, but it's just like the bond that you build with people is so important, and like you have to pour into that. Like you always are not going to see eye to eye about everything, and me coming from the family that I come from, like, and shout out to my family. Like, I don't mean to bash anybody, but like the way some families are, like, they're very set in their ways, and if you don't find common ground, then they don't want to speak to you. And it's just like to see a different version of family, friends, and having that circle where, like,
your family treats family like family.
yeah, like family, and it's just like,
I mean, families fight. They don't
you don't
agree on
have to
everything.
agree on everything. You talk things
They
out.
have little tiffs. Somebody gets in their feelings or whatever it is, but you either call it out there or you get past it because you're like, okay, I misinterpreted, or I'm the one that's bugging.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
And it's, again, like the same way I'm trying to preserve our daughter's innocence, and we're trying to preserve it. It's the same way you preserve and value and appreciate certain relationships. It's super important because Mrs. Madrid is from the cloth of, you get caught off with your head. You're gone. You no longer exist. And she found the perfect husband because I'm very similar. And even if we have to coexist in the same area,
you weren't like that though.
Even if we coexist in the same area, that part was always a part of me. But like the way you just are quick to like that.
I guess because I'm just faster.
Like I would just keep letting people apologize and going through the motions, on, and then she would always tell me like, why do you, like, nothing is saying that you have to.
But it was constant. Look, it's happening again. Surprise, surprise.
It's always been something for me. Like once I'm over something, like the person could be in front of my face every day. They do not exist, and it's very easy for me to do that.
Yeah.
But I met her that way.
Yeah.
I wish I could say more about.
No.
The way you get down, girl, because God damn.
Well, don't get me upset.
Deuces.
But, you ever seen the meme where it says like, oh, you just can't cut people off, and it's a girl that's like constantly like chink, chink, with scissors. Yeah, I sent it to you. That's me.
Yeah, she does inventory like.
Who pissed me off recently? Kink. Oh no, you gotta go. I have time today.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not. I don't do that easily.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. But
you've gotten better though. You've gotten better.
Yeah.
What you've gotten, like your savage side, is just telling people things on like once you notice somebody's with the shits, like it's go time. The next time you're around me, is like we're not letting anything slip. And when I say we, it's her.
It doesn't matter how old you
are. I'm over here like it just registered and she's already done with what she was saying. I'm like, why? Holy shit. I'm like, babe.
It doesn't matter how old you are either. If you're with it, I'm with it.
Yeah. She's like that dude from TikTok. Anybody could get it.
Yeah. Anybody could get it. But it's true. I don't care how old you are. If you're old enough to try to talk to us in any type of way, then okay. I'll talk right back to you that way.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Just won't curse.
That's crazy.
I won't curse. But I'll make you feel stupid.
But you
won't do it again.
The pod today was just us shooting this shit. No real topic. It's more of like Mrs. Madrid joining on this episode. We haven't shot episode with her specifically in the new location, and I just realized that now. I would have been done it a long time ago, but I know that Stats had requested for you to be on the next episode because he's like she's cool, she's real, she's a real one. So I was like, all right, I'll bring her on. So there was really no like direct topic that we wanted to touch on or anything like that. We just wanted to come on here, shoot the shit, and stay consistent. Like I will be transparent with that. It's very tough, and no excuse. It's very tough with life happening to try to push for creating a podcast episode on a weekly basis. But I keep thinking it's what I want. It's what I feel passionate about. Mm-hmm. And it's like, I have to make it happen. So as tired as we are,
yeah.
And she supports me, she stayed up with me to make this happen. So I hope you guys enjoy it. You
I
get
put
to
a little
see,
blush.
yeah, you
Just
guys get to see a different
completely.
side of me. Get to know my wife a little bit more, and she'll always be on. And I'm thinking about like almost like setting like a spin-off of the podcast and like having something called maybe unsolicited advice, because we're one like if we have somebody around us that even ask us something, we're both like on top
What
of
you
it.
say?
We're like, you should do this, you shouldn't do that, you should.
You want my opinion or no?
Yeah.
You want to? What does I always say? Are you just venting, or would you like my opinion?
Yeah, we say that to each other.
Yeah.
You're like, do you want me to just listen or?
Or are you looking for like some type of solution? Like, do you need?
And typically, because we both know we talk, we're like,
It's usually just a venting.
please just.
Well, no, I think you do more the venting because you're more solution oriented. I'm just the one that's like, oh my god,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Yeah, she'll come. So.
And then you figure it out. I'm like, oh, okay. That's it?
Yeah, that's true. Like
okay.
I guess I have to like spit it all out, like spaghetti style, see where it sticks, and okay, this, all right, I see what the problem is. I'm solving it.
Yeah.
It's crazy how much it's like she tells the kids that all the time. She's like, get to the point with that. Like, the attention span is not there.
Because they're losing me.
I'm like,
if you're losing me, you were gone like 5 minutes ago. You were already.
I always tell people like,
you're already checked out.
I don't need the whole story. Like, especially, and that's one thing I hate. Before we get off the pod, like when people call me, and this is a bad habit that I have too of myself. Like, I always expect people to want or need something from me, and it's like we go through the whole motion of how you doing, how's everything, how's the family,
small talk.
Like, don't do that. Just, if you're calling me for something, get to it, because I lose respect for you. Like, to me, it's not like, oh, you didn't even ask how I was doing. You went straight to, no. Get straight to that shit, because then I don't feel like you were feeding me flack.
Or don't call me for anything.
You see what I'm saying? Savage.
So
I
don't answer my phone anyway.
I don't even want to know
I don't
what
answer
it would be like. Like, I always, I'm not gonna even say it.
Say it.
You as a baby mother, like, would you imagine that shit?
Oh.
It would be, no. I don't want it. It's cheaper to keep her, and it's more peaceful to keep her. But Mrs. Madrid, thank you so much for being on the podcast episode today.
Mm-hmm.
I know you were tired.
I'm so tired.
And the kids are sleeping. I sent the asses to sleep at 8:30. I was like, if I hear a peep, no iPods for the rest of your life. I'm like, no iPads this weekend. They don't really play. They don't play with that one. Yeah, but thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Was it productive?
Yeah.